Welcome back to another video here on Anth.Tech, and this is episode 4 of the top 10 Android apps, and there's some pretty cool ones in this list, and the links will be down below, which lead you to Google Play if you'd like to install these apps. So let's go ahead and take a look to what they are. Here is an app called Newton Mail by Cloud Magic, and this is by far my favorite mail app that I've used. So to open up an email, all you have to do is click on it as you normally would on anything else. You get a few different things you can do inside the email. You can scroll through it, and you can see all the content that's inside of it. Going back out, by clicking the little star, it will favorite that email. Then clicking your 3 tabs on the left, you will see your inbox, starred, important, sent, drafts, outbox, and all your mail. Rolling at number 2 is an app called Bitmoji, and if you haven't heard of it, it's definitely worth a try. You can edit your avatar in the corner, and by doing this, I can select my Bitmoji style. Then by going back out, since I'm just going to keep the one I had, so I'll say yes. You can see in here that there are a lot of them. You can scroll and scroll and scroll. Some will just keep loading. And then by going over to the search button, you can see things like this. So here's one that says birthdays. Clicking that, there's some that come up. You can also click the search button and say school, for example. By doing that, you will see something like this. And then say you wanted to send this one to someone. All you have to do is click the message button, and then it will pop up. Then all you have to do is enter your recipients, and then you can send it to whoever you want. Number 3 is GBoard, and they recently came out with this for the Android version. In here, I can set some preferences, like I can do QWERTY, the number row, switch emoji key, the voice input, and just some settings that you can do in here. But let's actually see how it performs. So I'm going to go into my Memo app, and then I'll show you what it can do. So here I have my Memo app opened, and you can see it looks like a normal standard keyboard, so you can type perfectly. But by clicking the little G icon for Google on the left side, you will see some recommendations, or you can search one. So here is when is Super Bowl 2017. Say I click that, some recommendations will pop up that follows with that. So I can see the Patriots and Falcons, 6:30 p.m. EST they will play. I can also see the highlights at the bottom. So that's going to pull up a YouTube video. I can share it. Here is the next app, and this is called Urban Walls. And this is the best wallpaper app if you like more scenery for your background. So you can see the wall of the day, which looks like this. And here are some of the dope wallpapers, which is what they call it, and they're right here. So say I wanted to pick this one, and I want to set this as my background. All I have to do is swipe up. I can save it, and I can apply it. So by clicking save, it will start to download, and then by clicking apply when it's done, it will then apply it. So now that it's done, I'll click apply, and then I'll say as my home screen. The next app is called Pigeek, and this is definitely one of my favorite apps since I'm a tech person, and you can get all the latest tech news right inside of this app. So I can see here's some reviews that people have done. So by doing that, it'll load and it'll pull stuff up. So I can see that there are a lot of things right in here. And by going back out to the main screen, I can click the button down here which looks like a newspaper article. By clicking that, I can see my news, which is more geared toward what I've looked at in the past. Here is the next app, which is called Real Speed Car Racing. And to start this race, all you have to do is click play now, and then click the little blue arrow, which will take you into the race by clicking snow, which is already unlocked. And I'm going to do the free ride. So once it loads, you will see your speed and density. So I can up my speed, and I'll also up the density, which the density be how many cars there are on the road, and then start. So to steer, all you have to do is tilt your device to steer, and on the right side you will see the gas pedal, then on the left side you will see the brake. So you can see it's a pretty fun game, and like I said in the beginning, you can pick things like free ride, races, and a few more. Here is the next app, and this is called Flow. So I'm going to click the free play button, then here I'm going to do the regular pack, and I'm going to do 5x5, the easy, level 1. So by here, all I have to do is connect the dots to the dots with the same color. So you can see it's pretty easy, and it's a pretty good brain workout. So you can see that's done, next level. Here is the next app, and this is called Night Owl. And what it is you can dim your screen right from the app. And I'm not sure if this will actually sync to the screen recorder, but what it will do is it will dim the screen, and then by scrolling down, I can do a different color filter. So I can turn that color filter on and off So I can select the blue light filter or the advanced filter. Here is an app called Text Blast, and all you have to do is enter in a phone number, the number of messages, and then what you want to send, and it will actually do this, and it does work. Here is the last app, and this is called Subscriber Count, and it is a live subscriber count, and you can save some channels on here. So I can either search for a channel, or I can select a saved channel, say like my own, which I can see that I'm at 929 subscribers. My total channel views is 21,319, and I have 48 videos. Okay, well that wraps up Top 10 Android Apps, Episode 4, and like I said in the beginning of the video, the links will be down below, which will take you into the Google Play Store if you'd like to install these apps on your device. And as always, stay classy.